Hey guys, this is Humming. The STRV 103B has one of the highest camo ratings in the game for Tank Destroyer. Today, I'm going to be showing you a game on Berlin where this guy, till next time, takes his 2 marked STRV and uses none of that camo. Why would you use camo and your camo net in an STRV when you can go city on Berlin? That's exactly what he's going to be doing today. So he's on the map Berlin. He starts off by, this is a tier 10 game. So when he goes to the city, he's going to expect to fight basically at least 2 of the enemy tier 10s. The E4 should play like a heavy tank, so should the mouse, being a super heavy tank. So the grill or the STB might be in the city, but in general you would be fighting at least 2 heavies. So he's coming over here, and if you look behind him, he's got a reasonable amount of tanks coming with him, so he should be good. Now the 5100 gets over here as far as tier 8 heavies, and he's going to pop up to this ridge right here. Now, because he got here quickly, he's going to get opening shots on a lot of people. The T100 and the MX 5100 are both poking on him, and he's just going to put shots through the T100. Now he's got gold loaded, presumably this is for the mouse, and because he's shooting gold, he's able to actually pen the T10's turret. And if you're the T10 driver, you should notice that you just got penned by APCR and stop using your turret, but the T10's going to keep feeding him. He puts a shot to the E4 who just fired, so till next time's going to poke up, gets a second shot into the E4, the mouse bounces, and because the mouse just fired, till next time's going to poke up, looking for a shot on lower plate. That one goes in. Then he's got the T10 right here. Now, till next time isn't looking at the T10, so in my opinion, you can see he's going to start making a bit of a misplay. He's not zooming out in between shots, and what that does is it prevents him from seeing where enemy guns are when he's poking, so he's just poking on the mouse blindly, and of course the mouse is ready for it. The mouse pens him, he does 500 damage basically. Until next time is going to continue making this play, but he gets another shot to the T10. He's up to 3k damage already. And what he kind of should be doing in this case is he should just watch the mouse's gun, because you can actually see that that guy's ready for him. And trading with the mouse in a tank destroyer when you don't... The mouse has 300 HP. This is not an optimal trade right here in my opinion. But there we go. He's able to put another shot into the mouse. The T10 is going to be there probably looking at till next time. He's not, which is very lucky. Puts another shot into the T10. Gets the kill. He's at 4k damage already, only for the cost of 1,000 damage. Then he's going to... Well, now he checks the mouse, and you can see the mouse is looking at him, so he's deciding to poke anyways, basically. So pokes on the mouse, gets lucky that it bounces in my opinion. That shot also bounces. He's going to beat the mouse's reload, and if he can, he might shoot the E4. He doesn't shoot the E4, gets a shot to the mouse. Mouse is going to be loaded soon enough, but you can see because the mouse isn't looking at him, till next time he's able to just sit here on this corner and make it work. Now, if you've been watching the map, you'll notice once he kills the C4, well, that one no rolls, but basically, if you've been watching the map, you'll notice his team has lost the south. So until next time, actually having 2 marked this tank has a reasonable amount of situational awareness, and he's going to be turning around to deal with the STB-1, the STA, the Centurion 5-1, the Lorraine, the Grill, and the Canadian Jagdpanzer on his team, who should all be basically pushing through the mid. Now, he takes this position right here, and normally I'd be playing here in a medium, but it's going to work really well in his tank. I think he's forgotten that he's only shooting gold because he's down to 2 APCR and he's shooting it at the side of his Centurion 5-1. So complete waste of APCR at this point, but there you go. He's able to put 2 shots into the guy, so presumably another 1,000 damage or so. And now he's got an STA-1, a 1-shot Centurion 1, an STB-1, we don't know the STB's HP, and a Grill and a Canadian Jagdpanzer who are presumably pushing through the south. So he's reversing into position to probably deal with the STA-1 at this point and maybe get resets. Now, he's turning around. This is the right idea. He's going to be fighting tier 8, so his armor should be good enough in this context, but you can see he's not really sure about which direction they're going to come from. So STB-1 gets lit and STA gets lit. Now, he's reasonably safe. His tank's super small at this point, and the STA sees that presumably the STA realizes he's got full HP, and this STRV's on half. So for whatever reason, the tier 8s are taking this fight, and none of them know how to pen the STRV at this range. So Progetto tries to get a shot. Till next time's basically able to respond to every single shot these guys are taking. You can see the STB-1 pokes, gets a traction shot into the STA-1, and at this point the guy basically, if he didn't repair it, he would be dead. Now, looking at the map, there's the STB-1 to the side. So what he's doing here is he's moving forwards, just trying to use this basically to cover himself from the STB. For whatever reason, he changes his mind. I think this is ultimately the right play, because falling back, he's able to kind of cut off these tier 8s from the fight, put a shot towards the STB. Now, because he's fired, he's doing the right thing here. He's expecting the tier 8s to start poking, and you can see on the map they haven't. So if you just watched your map, you could kind of make a play like this in a crosshair because you get enough information. You can see the tier 8s have still not poked, and till next time he's going to start shooting at the Centurion 5-1. He sees on his map that the STA-1 has poked. He sees that, and he's going to be able to get the kill. The STA-1 obviously couldn't pen him. Even if he was shooting gold, it would be kind of hard to do. And then there's a Lorraine in the mid. So this shot right here should go in. It does. I don't see any explosion or evidence of that. Because the second shell came in and missed, you would think the Lorraine had moved forward forward, and you could have adjusted your lead on that shot. So you can see the second shot definitely didn't go in, but that's how you might go about getting that shot to pen. Now, Progetto gets spotted. The Progetto's just not going to get shot at this point. He's actually been playing a lot better than the STA who died earlier, and you can see the Lorraine had moved. So at this point, he's driving into the Progetto. This is the right play, in my opinion, but you don't know where a tank like the Grill could be at this point, because the Grill could be full HP, and he really could be anywhere, having been able to push into your base. So he drives into the Progetto. This is reasonable. You might expect to get clicked, so I would personally be... yeah, I'd be really worried about Artie at this point. There you go. He's able to put a shot into the Progetto. The Progetto pens that one. He might be able to get the kill right here if the WT doesn't take it. The WT takes it. Now he's got a Grill, a Lorraine, and 2 Arties to deal with, and 8,775 damage. So phenomenal game up to this point, but he's got to try to get more damage, because in an epic game like this, you want to try to hit 10k basically. He's driving away. He sees the Lorraine. I don't understand the reasoning for going to where he's trying to go, but there you go. He sees the Lorraine, and now he's got to find basically the kill on the Lorraine and the Grill if he can. So he's driving in, and this is the right way to do it, because he's basically a one-shot high roll to the Lorraine and definitely a one-shot to the Grill and the Artie. So he's coming low. It's going to keep him safer. The Lorraine dies, so he's not able to get the damage on that guy. And what he's going to do is he's just driving through the trenches trying to find the Grill. Even if he died, it would be a great game. So going for the damage on the Grill is the right play, because regardless of the outcome, it's great. So there's the full HP Grill in front of him, and this guy is not even looking. You can see he checks that the Grill isn't looking, and the Grill is straight up nowhere to be found in relationship to his gun. So till next time, pokes. The Grill continues to ignore till next time. He's going to get a second shot into here, right here. And he had 10 HE. I think 10 HE would just use HE at this point, but he seems to forget about ammo choice. The Grill falls back, about to kill till next time, and till next time's able to get the kill on the Grill before the guy fires. Now, that would have been 10k for sure, because he definitely hit the blind shot on the Lorraine. So let's go take a look at the end plates, and we'll go from there. All right, now that was a wild game. A Brawling STRV did 10,427 damage. You got 4 kills and 1,300 spawning. So fucking incredible. No one on his team did well except the Lorraine. The Lorraine did another 3k did 3k damage, which for a tier 8 tank is really, really good. So that was a wild game. He didn't let any of the enemy team do well at all. The Mouse did 2.5k. The Girl did 2.5k. Basically, everyone he fought in his STRV did terribly. So that was amazing. I really liked watching that game. He did 10k damage in 6 minutes and 35 seconds with that tank. So fucking wild. And well, as you can see, he made 85k credits, got a lot of bonuses basically. Personal reserves gave him 50k, battle payments gave him 34. He fired 32 times, 28 shots of those 32 went in. So yeah, that's the game. If you want to see more of my videos, be sure to like and the subscribe button. If you want my merch, I will link it in the description. And if you'd like my mentoring, I currently have, well, 2 hours available, one on the 24th, and then technically 2 on Thursday. But if you're in, like, I don't know which time zone would buy this one, but so I basically have 2 times currently available in the next couple weeks. So if you want those times, check out I'll put the link in the description for my mentoring, and we will go from there. Thanks for watching. Bye.